Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're here in Enshrouded, and there's been a lot of changes to this game. I've played the game since pretty much its release, and never on stream, of course. Never did recordings or anything like that. But there are a lot of customization now. These are all presets, and you can change the presets, so I normally play as a female character, so we're gonna go with alright, I think we'll go with her. Let's give her a little bit of a tan. Hairstyle, and you can see there's all kinds of hairstyles. I mean, look at them all. And I don't think any of this can be changed after the fact. So once you're in the game, whatever you've got is what you've got. I think we might go with this. Hair color, we're gonna go with that. Give her a beard. Look at that, we've got the bearded lady. We are not gonna go with any beard. Don't need beard color. Blue eyes, of course. Eyebrow color, we're gonna have match her hair. Voice. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Name, normally always name my female characters my name backwards. However, I have a multiplayer character that is currently that. So we are just going to cut it down to red. And we're going to create. See? That's my multiplayer. This is a multiplayer from 2024. You can see I haven't played it in a long time. This one will probably end up getting deleted. That character there was an archer. This one here is also an archer. And this one, I am going to do just a mage build. So we are going to host privately because I don't want to play with anybody on this one. And I'll shut up now.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood. A drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
And awake we shall. So this is where we are basically born, so to speak. Or this is where we wake up anyway. And I am a huge fan of this game. I absolutely love it. But so much has changed. Like, when I played the multiplayer, we started the multiplayer server like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. And they've already changed this beginning part. Oh, come on, I wanted the flames to light. Alright, let's go ahead and commune with the flame. You have awakened your kin. The flame is pleased. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the Springlands. Now, I have never... Something apparently was down there. I have never done a mage build. I normally play range. My multiplayer character right now is a ranger and a tank. I've already gone all the way up the range tree. And now I'm going up the tank tree with her as well. So there is that. I do like to go out here, and because sometimes they'll hide like a chest or something out here. So you've really got to look around. And with them redoing a lot of stuff, you know, I just make sure I look everywhere. Alright. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets, perils. Press I to navigate the maps to track your discoveries. Now, see, I didn't actually bring up the map. It brought up my inventory. M would bring up the map. Obviously, J's for your journal, which is what they really want you to do right now. Continue your journey. Mist. I shouldn't have any mist. Oh, I'm working on that one right now. That is odd. That is really odd. Anyway, crafting, blah, blah, blah. Which we will craft up some clothing then. Backpack, obviously, is what's in your inventory. I use both of these bars. This bar here is normally the one that I put all my weapons into. This one here has all my mining equipment, axes, stuff like that. Just the way I like to organize things. I'm not sure how I'm going to organize yet for a mage build because I don't really do magic. Then you've got your character sheet, which you can choose different things here. Not sure why I would hide anything on this one, but okay. And then here's your skill trees, which obviously we are going to go up the wizard tree first. I believe we are going to hit wizard tree and healer tree. I don't know if we're going to get into battle mage or not. There are some things over here in trickster that I want as well. And then, of course, you've got to get... There's some things you just need in Survivor, like the double jump, you absolutely have to have. Which I will probably go for that first. So I will probably go up this, hit that one, hit that. Not sure how far up that tree I'm going to go. I might only get those 3 for right now. And then start going up the wizard tree. That way we can fight. But that's still a long way off. Alright. Let's continue. Read on the flame and its murmurs. Pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours seeking answers a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations. Balthazar. Pause, Balthazar. And I am probably going to miss some things. I normally do. Grab some berries. I like how it automatically threw the berries on number 2. We will take those. I do not need to torch out right now. Grab some bandages, because we can always use bandages. Doesn't look like there's any way up top there. Alright. Not sure why I got another torch, but okay. Alright, so here we're gonna loot some bombs. Run that up through there. Let's read this quick. Gather round, we're drinking! An ode to the queen once young. Three babes, oh my gosh. Oh, it's a song. It's a drinking song. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're not gonna. If you guys want to read the drinking song, feel free to pause it right now. I am not going to be reading the drinking song, especially not singing the drinking song. Omnis, what do we got? We have a ring, so we are going to go ahead and we are going to equip that ring immediately. We could probably bust up all this stuff, but it doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile. So yeah, we're going to head on out. Now, normally I would just jump. Well, you know what? We're just going to jump down here. But I do want to come over here and check this area out here. Make sure there's nothing that I missed. Come over here. And there's a chest back in here. Another torch. More bandages. I'm not sure why we have all these torches, but... Oh, what do we got here? Another torch. Oh, imagine that. Another torch. We will probably be getting rid of most of these torches once we build a house and everything. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Okay, so we're in shroud. Enshrouded. Ah, there you go. As a level 0, which we are level 0, you don't have a whole lot of shroud time. I do want to check, make sure there's like no chests or anything around here. You only have 5 minutes of shroud time. Alright. Press tab to lock on your foes. Press control to dodge out of harm's way. Well, we didn't have to dodge there. Did we miss any chests or anything is the question. You've got to always look around in this game. Always look around. I'm not seeing anything, so we're going to continue moving on. Always look behind these. Because you never know. Oh, it's dark out here. Alright, so we're going to go with that. I want to explore around here, but I want to explore it over here during the daytime. There's a light up there. Was it up here? It was up here. What do we got here? Another scroll. Don't leave my side. Jasmina, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel together side by side. You let me linger next to you, you held my hand, and now, all this secrecy for what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart. I'll lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. All my heart, Emily. Going down. Whoa! Hello, rat. We'll loot the rat's body. We'll take the sticks because we can use them. Take that. There's a door here. Take everything there. Even though we are going to be wizard, I want to go back up there. I didn't really look around that much. Anything on this table? No. Nothing up here. Nothing there. Even though there's berries in the bowl, I can see them. And that's just a read. Okay. Anything over here that I can steal? I mean, loot. And there's a way down here. And that's the problem with not being able to see. Now, I could be breaking this stuff apart and getting wood and stuff from it. But at this point in time, there's no point in it. Talk to Oswald Anders is my mission. We have somebody unlocked right from the start. I need to get double jump unlocked. I really need to get double jump unlocked quick. Alright, so let's go find Oswald. Well, water is a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate faster. We'll hold off on that for right now. We use water for the farming in this game, not much else. This is a house. This is normally where they have you build your first base. There's a wolf. We're gonna go kill a wolf. Come here, Wolfie Woofie. Leave the bunnies alone. Take all that good wolf meat. Recipe unlocked. Staff. Okay, well, I mean, apparently it knows that I'm going to be doing a wizard build. Because it just unlocked the staff for me. I'm kind of curious as to this place, though, because this was not here a couple weeks ago. And this is what I meant by I heard that things changed. There's now a building here. This is actually a nice building. I like the roof pitch on that. Building in this game is one of my favorite things to do. And we have a flame altar. Okay. Alright. See, this is normally what we build to begin with. Are you Oswald? You are Oswald. You are the blacksmith.
Really? Right now?
Took you long enough to find me? Look at you, weak and puny, and they call you Flameborn. First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. I didn't wake you up first, though. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spike club, or some armor will serve us well. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What can we craft for through him? Literally, that's it. We don't have nails for that one. And we don't have metal scraps for that one. So I would say that's a no-go for both of those. I'm not looking to enhance equipment, not the crap that I have right now.
Break a leg. Oh, several.
Okay, so we already have the charcoal kiln. I already know how that works. It's okay. And we are able to do metal sheets once we have metal scraps. Okay. Two things that you really don't need this early in the game, but it's nice to have type ordeal. We do have flint arrows. That's good. Blocks don't really need. We got one scrap. Oh my gosh, look at all the damn torches. You don't need that many torches. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start getting rid of some shit in this inventory. Delete that. Delete that. We're going to delete that one. We're going to delete two of those. Don't really need them. If I control R, that puts stuff in there. We are going to... Okay, let's do this quick. That just sharpens them. We're gonna salvage that one. Take these runes, stick them over here. Alright, so at this point in time we're gonna take these, we're gonna throw those up there because we don't really need those. Don't need that. And we will hang on to the sticks for right now. He wants us to build some gear. So what do we need? Torn cloth, animal fur, and 2 string. Alright, so that's actually all easy to make. This is gonna be a little more difficult because it needs metal scraps. We do not have a lot of metal scraps right now. Beings, we are just going with the first one. We're gonna come up here. He doesn't even have a shield unlocked, does he? No, there's not even a shield here.
Don't waste your breath.
So it definitely wants us to do one of these two first. The problem is we can't do nails. Oh, I can do it one though. I do have the bones for that. Alright, I'm gonna have to think about this. But it definitely wants us to do some crafting first. We gotta go find scrap. How do I do nails? I thought I came to him to do the nails. How must... Do we have any nails in one of those boxes, maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing any nails. Okay. Alright, maybe that's what I had to do? Metal forged sheets. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on a minute here. There it is. Okay. So that's what I had to do. Just gotta start picking things up. Oh, I need 4 of these though. Oh, but look how much crap I unlocked. Pickaxe. Oh, I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. So let's keep picking stuff up. See what else I can unlock. Didn't really think I'd get anything from that. Tar. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I highly recommend when you first come into this, start picking everything up. Just see what it unlocks for you. So we just unlocked a whole bunch of shit. Alright. But I still didn't do anything defense-wise. So we gotta get metal scraps. So I know I've got to be careful going up into this area because there are bees up and through here. Shoot down beehives, but I do not have a bow or anything. Not at this point in time. Alright, war. They took the Pike Mead's reach. They killed King Gormander. An army of lunatics, sickly pale, barely lifting their feet above the bloody ground. They dragged themselves through our valleys, through the miasma, led by the mad guard of the north, Vorgorth. I always knew the elixir would sow a seed of distrust. I look up the ancient spire at the sky. There is no running, no hiding. We must persevere. Sorry, Lothar. Alright, now. Should be able to take that too, shouldn't I? No? No? Can't take that? Alright. Let's take both of those. So what we need to do is we need metal scraps. Hey, you guys. Hey. Got any metal scraps for me? You don't have any metal scraps for me. Where are you going? Hmm? Alright. Take everything you got. Damn, he might have hurt a little bit. Anybody else over here? Alright, so there is a way down. Up here, buddy. I mean, we're definitely in no shape to tank these hits. Hi, buddy. Come on. Whoa, crap. Get some crap into me. down here? Whoa, crap. Grab that. I am hungry. Hunger's not really a thing in this game. I'll take that wand. Then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're down to 2 minutes left to shroud time. We did not get any more scrap metal. But it looks like there is some here. I hear you in there. Hey! Sorry. So before we continue, we're gonna come down in here. And we're gonna redo our weapons. In fact, he has something else for us. Cleansing fire. Embervale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valleys, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the roof. Oh, we are nowhere near ready for that. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel safe out there. Rest up and eat well. Alright, so alright, what we're going to do is we're actually going to call this an episode here. And then next episode we're going to run around. We're going to explore all that up there. Kill any enemies that's up there. Hopefully we can get some more scrap metal and get some armor going. We're also going to try to get some wizard gear going. Oh, we do have that wizard skill point. We do have that skill point. So oh, we need 5 for that? Can we start here? I mean, what is that? Use your grappling hook to pull yourself towards large enemies during combat. We really don't want that one to begin with. Honestly, that is not one of the ones I would want. But yeah, that is definitely not one of the ones I want. So we are going to go up this tree here first. We're going to unlock the spirit. We still have 1 point left, but this does not. We're good for right now. So yeah, we will continue up this tree later on, but for now, I am going to get a wand. You know what? Let's do that now. Let's get a wand and a staff. Need bone. I don't remember what I need for the staff. That's just regular crafting, if I remember correctly. It is. We can. Oh, there's the crude shield that I was looking for. I need to get that. String and wood logs. We really need like a crude axe and stuff too. We'll look then. What do I need for that? Resin? I can do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft that up. Let's grab some resin out of here. And then we can do that even though we don't really have any charges for it right now. I don't even know how the wand works, to be honest. Oh, we already had... Really? I already had a staff. Yeah, no charges for it. How's the wand work? Oh, okay. There's no charges or anything, it just goes. Sorry, little sheep. I've got to do this for testing purposes, little sheepy. Okay. So that actually works pretty well. I'm kind of impressed with that. Like I said, this is my first time going down to Wizard Tree. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to join us in our Discord family. Link will be in the description, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.